I'm Virginia McGathey here on the floor at the CME Group reporting on the grain market. Today, soybeans rebounded. Concerns of increased U.S. stocks has the market really on the rise, and it's up double digits. It was up almost 17 cents and definitely offering some relief to some traders. But yet, it established a new low when the market first started. Commercials have been long overall, but the market has been oversold, really looking for some kind of buying. Now that the market has bounced a little bit, we were hoping to build some momentum, but not yet. I mean, there's still some issues with the tariffs that right now with what's happening with the White House, they're not saying anything because the president's in Helsinki, and I think that's why we're kind of on the back burner. But right now, today, the low that we established for that November contract is the lowest in 9 years since 2010. So that's something to think about going forward. Corn was steady today, really traded on both sides. The bullish USDA report that came in to say that the world stocks were a little bit lower than we expected, we thought would have given a boost, but it's kind of tempered by the good weather, and the crops are doing very well here in the U.S. The crop progress report really shows that it's doing pretty good, and I know that they were thinking that maybe as the report comes in this Friday that there could be a slight reduction, but that remains to be seen then. But technically the trade still remains to the downside, and I think that some traders have been moved to the sideline. It makes it very, very difficult for the market to go anywhere, and that's why we see the thin trade and kind of moving sideways. But right now it's a midsummer market. We expected to have it really moving better than it has, and we haven't seen that yet. Wheat, on the other hand, now has been lower. It was a weaker start, really triggered some buying, and the market really started to rally and try to trade towards that benchmark of $5. But it wasn't to hold, and the market really came off that probably by about 12 cents. But the downtrend is still intact. There has been no bargain hunters just stepping in, even with the dry weather around the world. In Australia, in the European Union, and in southern Russia, where are big growing areas for wheat. Now, even though they have started to reduce some of the supplies around the world, overall it's still pretty high, and it was huge for a long time, and that's why wheat prices have been generally lower. The crop is doing well, and the non-commercials are still holding bearish positions, so that's really pressuring the markets a little bit lower. That's all from the floor at the CME Group. Here in Chicago, I'm Virginia McGathey.